Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Crypto Analyst here. I hope all of you guys are having a good morning, evening, wherever you guys are from. Today we're going to be talking about this cryptocurrency market crash and why it's happening, what caused it, and where is it going. So if you guys are interested in anything I just said, please make sure you guys stay for the entire length of the video, as there will be important information to discuss the entire way through. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So we saw that Bitcoin actually dipped below $7,000. It dipped all the way down to $6,660, which is incredibly incredibly low. Especially if we look at the fact that it was at $20,000 2 months ago. So that is quite the dip. And as always, guys, almost every cryptocurrency follows Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin's going down this drastically, we can expect that every other coin is going to be dragged along with it. Pretty much everything is almost tethered to Bitcoin, so as long as Bitcoin goes up, we will see most coins go up, and if we see Bitcoin goes down, we will see a lot of coins go down as well. What we can do is we're actually going to go ahead and pull up CoinMarketCap here, and out of the top 100 coin guys, there are 2 that are in the green, 2 coins. XPlay, I've heard of XPlay before, but I've never heard of Siren Labs token. I've never heard of it. It's $1.30, so pretty cheap, but I've never heard of I've heard of XPlay, I've never heard of Siren Labs, but guys, that's insane, the fact that there's 2 coins out of the top 100 that are in green. That's a scary thing, and it's also a little bit humbling. Of course, Tether's sitting at where it is because it's tethered to the USD, and there's a whole scandal around that. But we also see Steemit. Steemit is a great coin. It's something I talked about a couple videos ago, and I was glad to see that it is currently doing one of the best coins right now. And then we also see Zcash and Ripple up here as well. So again, coins that I've been talking about recently, they're not doing too shabby right now. But what we're going to do is we are actually going to go ahead and look at why this is happening. So if you guys know that there has been a lot of crypto hacking recently, and it's led to believe that this might actually be from North Korea. It's a little bit of a scary thing, but this would explain why all of this is happening. They would have every reason to hack countries like Japan, South Korea, the United States, because none of these countries are particularly on good terms with them. So it'd make all the reason in the world for them to hack or steal money from us or help try to ruin our economies. And what we can actually tell here is that over 500, and this is basically said, so this is reported by South Korea, but kind of aimed towards Japan more than anybody. So basically what the gist of this article says is that North Korea has been hacking mainly Japanese, but as well as South Korean exchanges and people's wallets to steal their money. It's said that over $520 million worth of digital coins, being more than one coin, not just Bitcoin, not just IOTA, a number of different coins have all been hacked from reportedly South Korea, and that's what South Korea is saying, that North Korea hacked it all. It's up to almost 530 million, and that was just from January. So it looks like they stole another 520 million, putting it over $1 billion worth of cryptocurrency. That is actually a very scary thing to talk about. So what will happen from here, we're not really sure. It looks like this is just being reported on, as it was just in the news, so we're not exactly sure where this is going to go from here. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go look at some of the charts. So I'm going to pull up XRP here, and this is my prediction for when the market will recover and what's going to happen here and what I'm going to do personally. So I saw that this was going to go down, and I knew that it was going to keep going down, and I believe it's going to drop once again because I don't think we're out of this bear market yet. If you guys have followed my channel at all, I have said that the cryptocurrency market will not recover until at least mid-February, and I'm still holding to that word. I don't think we're going to see some massive skyrocket until mid-late February, and that's being bullish. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we have XRP pulled up here, right? Because this is one of the best. This is one of the best coins that was doing one of the best on CoinMarketCap percentage-wise. So we've seen this drop. It's already down to 65 cents, which is a lot, because if you guys are following my $100 to $1,000 YouTube series, then I currently bought XRP around, like, it was somewhere in the 90s cents wise. So XRP had this massive dip, and anytime we see a massive dip, we always see a giant green candle. So it's always important. If you guys don't know, if you guys ever see a green candle like this, it's almost guaranteed that it's going to go back down. So I probably, anytime I would have seen this go that massive, I would have been ready. I would have been watching actually for the red. So let's just say it got up here and then it would have gone down. Maybe let's just say it was at the top here at 10,200 Satoshi. Anytime it would have gone down to probably around 10,100, I think it would have been safe to say, okay, this is about to drop. So I probably would have sold there after it dropped 100 Satoshis to know that it's not going to go up anymore. It would have dropped all the way back down to anywhere from 9,700. So you guys could have made a nasty swing trade if you sold up here, rebought back and up in here, and it looks like it's about to go on another run again here, and I believe that this is actually going to go up even further. So I'm not going to sell off yet. I'm going to wait for this to grow more, and then I'm going to sell off. And the same things with Tron. If you guys know me, I think Tron is a great deal right now at 3 cents. I think it is an absolute steal. People says it has no value and that it's a shitcoin, but if there's money to be made there, that's what I'm here for. So same thing with Tron. Whenever we see these big green candles, a lot of these are all small. We have all these small green candles here, right? And anytime we see a big one, for instance, right here, we have a lead up, lead up, lead up, and then the drop. Great time, buy and sell. This one, I would have been risky. I wish I was at home. I just got home, so I wish I would have been home to have some buying and selling going on here. But as we see the giant green candle, and of course there's pullback, massive pullback. So if anywhere you would have sold up in here, even around 450 Satoshis, you would have made a great deal buying back in at 415. I'm looking for this next big run. That is a massive drop, so we know that there's going to be some green afterwards. Anytime there's a massive drop, guys, there's always going to be green. Especially if it's just like saying anytime that there's a massive red candle, there's bound to be green, and every time there's a massive green candle, there's bound to be red. And so that is a basic principle that you guys can follow by looking at 15 and 30 minute charts, or even lower than that. I would recommend not looking at the 1 minute, as that is kind of unpredictable and risky, but this is just my thoughts. So what I'm waiting for tonight is I currently have what is it? I'm not logged in, but I currently have, I think, around 2,500 Tron on this Binance account. And so what I'm looking to do is sell this the next time Tron goes up and buy back in cheaper, because I believe that it will probably go around 400 Satoshis tonight. It's very possible that it might not, because we're looking at solid support lines down here, but my belief is that it could definitely break these and hit 400, maybe even 396 like we saw last time. So that's definitely not going to be anything, definitely not anything out of the blue. So if it does go below 400, it's not going to be anything crazy. But I'm pretty confident that's going to go back up. That's going to pretty much end it for this video, guys. If you guys are nervous about this this whole crypto crash once again, because it looks like the market continually keeps crashing and crashing and crashing when it's not. It's something I called for on my channel weeks ago. So if you guys follow my channel, you would have been warned. But this is my little prediction. I think we're not out of this yet. I think it might not be the worst idea to sell right now, but it's very risky. It's very risky to sell right now. I would just say hodl for now, sell in the highs, buy in the lows. As risky as that might be, now is not the worst time for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this video to an end, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, do not forget to subscribe and like the video. If you guys have any questions, any doubts, any questions, any comments at all, make sure to leave those in the comment section below. If you guys have any video suggestions, leave those in the comment section below as well. Guys, I also post all my videos to Steemit, which is basically the new Reddit and YouTube, except it's bound by cryptocurrencies, and it is a global scale, so not just by country to country. Also, guys, do not forget to join my Discord. It is completely free, and it is in the description below, as well as my Steemit is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.